Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. Gino shares receipts and exposes Jasmine's marriage fraud. Asks her to pay over $70,000. Gino Palazzolo is in revenge mode on HEA Season 9. He wants to make Jasmine regret every single thing she did to him. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb sent a threatening message to his ex on the show and asked her to pay all the money he spent on her. Gino calculated the money he spent on Jasmine's immigration process, her expenses in Panama, and their wedding. Hence, he claimed spending over $70,000 on the latter. The reality star now wants everything back he spent on his wife. Gino has been heartbroken to see Jasmine move on from him so easily and start a family with Matt. He felt betrayed by his wife and called her a fraud and a scammer. What will Jasmine do? What did Gino say to her? 90-Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo was madly in love with Jasmine during the debut. But the former wasn't happy with his wife's constant yelling and screaming. He refused to have sex with her because of her toxic personality and discussed his trust issues. Jasmine begged Gino to sleep with her and discussed their intimacy issues on the last resort. She is finally done with Gino, and the latter struggles to believe everything. He decided to take his revenge on his ex on the show. The TLC star sat in a restaurant with the bills to calculate everything. Palazzolo stated, "Jasmine ripped my heart into this many pieces." He realized spending almost $75,952 on her green card, her rent in Panama, and their wedding. The American native made it clear he would make his ex pay for everything for using him. Gino Palazzolo is ready for the final showdown with Jasmine Pineda. He doesn't want to let her get away so easily after using him. The reality TV star called his ex on Season 9 to threaten her with a scathing message. In the teaser, Jasmine sat in bed listening to her ex's rant while Matt stood outside the door. Gino said, "I really thought you loved me when I spent almost 3 months in Panama. We have such a strong bond, and you always told me how much you love me." He revealed that things changed quickly when his ex arrived in Michigan. The American native claimed that his ex treated him horribly, explaining that she never really wanted to be with him. Gino found the timing of Jasmine's green card and her sleeping at Matt's house very significant. However, he felt his wife never truly loved him. He came to the conclusion that the latter used him for the green card. The 90-Day Fiancé star thinks this is the biggest mistake of his life. Gino yelled, "You stabbed me in the back and broke my heart." He claimed to have spent a lot in his relationship and told her she owes him $40,000 for the money he transferred her to Panama for 3 years. Jasmine also owes $10,000 for the wedding and $1,225 for a green card. He also demanded $500 for a divorce lawyer because he had to file the papers. As per Entertainment Tonight, Jasmine clearly refused all the claims and made it clear she never did anything criminal. What's your take on this? Do let us know in the comments below. Keep returning for more tea on Jasmine and Gino's feud. 90-Day Fiancé. Gino shares receipts and exposes Jasmine's marriage fraud, demands she pay him over $70,000. Gino Palazzolo has officially entered his villain era, or his vindication era, depending on who you ask. After months of emotional warfare, leaked audio, and explosive tell-all confrontations, the 90-Day Fiancé star has allegedly produced a treasure trove of receipts he claims prove Jasmine Pineda not only deceived him but committed marriage fraud. And now he wants more than just an apology. He's demanding money. Over $70,000, and the drama has only just begun. What started as a chaotic love story built on hats, jealousy, and tears may end in immigration investigations, court filings, and a financial battle that could destroy whatever was left of their already cracked relationship. The bombshell drop. Gino's evidence folder. Sources close to the Michigan native say Gino has been quietly building a file against Jasmine for months. Screenshots. Bank transactions. WhatsApp logs. Leaked messages to alleged side chicks. Even timestamps of her mysterious errands that often aligned with suspicious cash withdrawals. He saved everything, a friend of Gino reportedly said. Every Venmo request, every complaint about rent in Panama, every time she called him cheap while maxing out his cards. He knew this day might come. But the most dangerous part? Gino is claiming Jasmine used him for the green card process, and he has proof she lied about her intentions from the jump. Fraud allegations. Is Jasmine in trouble? According to tea spilled in private group chats and leaked DMs circulating fan circles, Gino believes Jasmine never intended to stay married long-term. He claims she secretly maintained romantic ties with an ex while in the K-1 process. Used his financial support to relocate her sons without telling him the full story. Promised marriage counseling while planning a split once she secured her residency. Demanded upgrades, surgeries, and vacations funded by him during the visa process. If even a sliver of this holds weight, the immigration fallout could be brutal. Marriage fraud is serious, said one immigration expert analyzing the claims. If proven she lied during interviews or used the marriage as a means to citizenship without intent to stay married, she could face removal proceedings. Jasmine, of course, has denied all wrongdoing in the past, but the silence this time is deafening. But when you start to list the alleged expenses, it adds up faster than one of Jasmine's eyebrow raises. Gino reportedly wants repayment for rent and utilities in the US and Panama, flights back and forth during their toxic romance, cosmetic procedures including hair extensions and tooth work, clothing hauls, wigs, makeup, and salon visits, money sent to support her children and family, wedding costs and visa fees, furniture and electronics she insisted on. He says she drained him, an insider spilled. He was too in love to realize how fast the money was disappearing. Now he wants every penny back. Alleged leaked audio shows Jasmine admitting she just needed a man to get to the US, while telling friends she'd figure out the relationship part later. In another supposed exchange, she allegedly bragged about manipulating his guilt so he'd keep paying. One fan page claims to have seen messages where she told a friend, "By the time I'm done, he'll owe me for wasting my time." Now, Gino is flipping the script. He's reportedly preparing to consult attorneys, not for divorce only, but for financial reimbursement and fraud reporting. Normally, Jasmine would go live on Instagram, film a crying video in full glam, or threaten to expose everything while sipping iced coffee and fuming. But this time, she's gone underground. No flamboyant clapbacks. No rants about cheap men with baseball caps. No fiery declarations of innocence. Some fans think she's lawyered up. Others think she's in shock. And some believe she's strategizing behind the scenes. She'll come back swinging, one fan predicted. She won't let him humiliate her without unleashing a hurricane. The Fiancé universe has seen its fair share of dramatic breakups, chaotic reunions, lie detector plots, and international tantrums. But nothing compares to the bombshell Gino Palazzolo is reportedly dropping on his estranged wife, Jasmine Pineda. After months of suspicion, heartbreak, and explosive arguments, Gino has allegedly compiled a collection of receipts that he claims prove Jasmine used their marriage for personal gain, manipulated the K-1 visa process, and left him financially devastated. And now, he wants her to pay him back over $70,000. The once bizarrely passionate couple, who fans watched fight over everything from exes to hair extensions to hat etiquette, may now face the harshest fallout in franchise history. Accusations of marriage fraud, potential immigration consequences, and a financial battle that could destroy them both. The breaking point. Gino's revenge file. According to insider leaks circulating in fan groups, Gino has been quietly gathering evidence for months. While Jasmine ranted about lipstick stains, jealousy, and hypothetical cheating, Gino was allegedly archiving texts, saving bank logs, and screen recording every meltdown-filled money request. Those close to him say he finally reached his limit when he discovered messages between Jasmine and a man she allegedly dated before, and possibly during their K-1 journey. He didn't react right away, one supposed insider shared. He played it calm and collected. But he screenshot everything. What's reportedly in the folder? WhatsApp chats where Jasmine allegedly refers to Gino as her visa path. Voice notes where she jokes about ditching him once the paperwork is done. Bank transfers totaling tens of thousands of dollars for rent, beauty procedures, travel, and clothing. Messages to friends about milking him while he owes her. Receipts for salon treatments, lip fillers, and cosmetic dentistry that he claims he funded. Gino, known for his monotone voice and perpetually sweat-soaked hats, may have appeared clueless on screen, but the man kept records like an FBI intern with a vendetta. The $70,000 price tag. Where did the money go? Fans always suspected Jasmine's luxury tastes came at Gino's expense, but now the numbers are allegedly spelled out in black and white. Sources claim Gino's estimated total of $70,000 includes over $20,000 in flights between Panama and Michigan, $12,000 plus in visa fees, legal filings, and embassy travel, Thousands on rent, utilities, and furnishing their apartment. $5,000 plus in cosmetic procedures, eyebrows, hairpieces, teeth whitening, and rumored augmentation consults. Grocery bills, kids' expenses, and emergency transfers to her family. Romantic trips, clothing hauls, and salon treatments she allegedly demanded. Now, he wants repayment. In full. He kept receipts because he knew she'd deny everything, a fan page admin revealed. He's ready to expose the whole timeline. Marriage fraud allegations. The immigration angle. The words marriage fraud have entered the chat, and not quietly. If Gino takes his claims to immigration authorities, the consequences for Jasmine could be catastrophic. Marriage fraud includes entering the relationship solely for immigration benefits, lying during USCIS interviews, secretly planning to divorce after gaining status, concealing secondary partners while applying for the visa. Gino allegedly believes all of the above applies. And if audio or messages support that narrative, Jasmine could face visa revocation, denied adjustment of status, removal, deportation, proceedings, travel restrictions and a permanent immigration ban. For a woman who fought tooth and nail to get to the US, this could flip her entire storyline upside down. Jasmine. Silent? A first. This is the same woman who once threatened to eat Gino like a panini when he sent private photos to his ex. She smashed toothbrushes, shredded letters, destroyed hats, and sobbed in full lashes on national TV. But with this scandal? Not a peep, yet. While fans expect her to barge into Instagram live with curled hair and righteous screaming, her quiet has fueled speculation. Some believe she's panicking behind the scenes. She's preparing her own counter receipts. She's negotiating with attorneys. She's plotting to flip the script and accuse him of coercion. Others are convinced she'll claim Gino is exaggerating, misrepresenting jokes as truth, or emotionally blackmailing her. One fan wrote, "Jasmine's silence is scarier than her screaming. If she speaks, she'll nuke him." Team Gino versus Team Jasmine. The internet reacts. Reddit, Facebook, and TikTok have exploded as viewers choose sides in what many are calling the receipts war of the season.